Hey EscoNitz, we're back with another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Now, we're at the start of this battle with no defeat condition. We need to apparently defeat... can I can change who's deployed. We got Helda. I want to change you. Wait. What? I have to use these characters? I guess so. Okay. Army status. How come I can't deploy, like... How come I can't deploy Raphael, for example? System? Alright, whatever. Battle details. Battle. Yeah, so that just changes. Okay, whatever. Fight!
We'll put the bandits to rout. Follow me.
Press L to display quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit. Press LY to assign them as your adjutant. Press LY again to cancel. Adjutant stat. Active unit stats will be raised based on the unit's class. With at least support level C, you'll gain access to the unique support and tactical abilities. You could change... L plus A. Okay.
Hey, we got intruders.
Come on, they're just bandits. That doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Okay, now that he's dead. Hey, look, it's Hilda. Pick up blue to restore awakening.
Don't hate me for performing my noble duty.
Cheering you on.
These folks aren't so tough.
Perfect. That's exactly who I wanted. Yuritsa. Okay. You.
Now it is my turn.
Can I send you anywhere? Not really. Defeat the gatekeeper. Sweet. Indicated by a minus on the map, can be opened by defeating its gatekeeper. Gates with X will only open as battle progresses. Okay. You got juggled to hell, buddy.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
Hey, it's a base captain.
Let's secure the interior.
Seize. You're a sword user?
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do. Let's try this.
Send you
Let's see
over
how this
there.
goes. This place is bigger than I thought.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear her.
Sorry, I'm sorry. This place is crawling with bandits. take it down.
Hey, look,
Treasure.
we can get it open if we have a key.
Ugh, I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest, and now those intruders are all over the thing.
Ooh, did I hear the faint jingle of a key?
You'll sometimes find chests on the battlefield. To open them, you'll need a key. Find the enemy carrying the key to obtain it. Some classes and units possess the ability to open chests without key. Also, if the enemy with the key gets near it, they may steal the treasure. You can defeat them to reclaim it. Lightning magics attacks may inflict shock status. Shocked units will discharge electricity when set flying. The discharge will damage surrounding units. Interesting. The stronger the elemental effect of the attack, the greater chance of inflicting status. Goodbye. Level up. Who leveled up? Me.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Sweet. Pick up a weapon pack and you'll acquire weapons after the battle. Cool. I'll be taking that. I want that treasure. Ooh. I didn't know she'd help. I want that, and I want this. Ugh. Accessory. You.
Now it is my turn.
Go for that
There's
one.
nothing I cannot do.
Where's Claude? Wait, where is Claude? Oh, there he is.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Warrior Gauge. Die! Ooh, this poor thief, man.
All right, take it down.
Oh, I was about to get annoyed if I couldn't pick that up. Woo! Hey, buddy.
Come on, follow me. We'll do it together. I've got you now. Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout?
That takes care of seizing the hideout. So what's next?
Search the basement.
Something is amiss.
Nice! He actually did something. I'll be taking that. Okay, well, basement's over here then. I'm here, man.
Hey, there's a prisoner down here. And she looks like an academy student?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Hey, level up. Who just leveled up? Hilda.
I'm still
Ooh, nice.
just
She
a
got
delicate
strength.
flower, you know.
Hi. It's Monica.
Are you here to rescue me?
No.
Hey, are you alright? Who did this to you? Actually, never mind. Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Kranya?
It's not safe here. We must take the girl and run.
Use the guard order from an... Okay.
Targeting that.
Other all-out
I got a friend
defense.
in trouble.
Academy student. We have to protect her.
Hey, I need you to die, buddy. God, I love how you can just juggle like this.
I don't know who these folks are, but they sure aren't some run-of-the-mill bandits.
We must dispatch these villains post-haste and save that student.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is still a little boggy at the moment.
Now's our chance to give him the slap. More bandits that eluded us. Leave none alive.
Don't let the thief retreat. Okay. After I kill this guy, that thief is mine.
Take the hint, guys. She's not sticking around.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a
Got that and that. And now I go kill that guy. Hey, buddy.
Come on, follow me.
Goodbye, buddy.
Do it together.
Good. That's the last of it.
We should be safe here. I mean, I hope we are at least. Who came in here and trashed my beautiful stronghold?
I did. Wasn't Monica Kranya?
There. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
Defeat Kranya. Time for you to die, buddy! Like I said, that's gonna give Leonora. Yep.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Ooh. Nice. I'll be back for you in a second. There's still a base left.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up, now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Yeah, I already destroyed everyone. Oh, wait, no. Run! Almost!
Come on, follow me!
Darn. Tried. Partner Special Aficionado 1. Now you die. And now every base is mine. Hey, Hilda should have been level up. Yay! Ooh, that is a good level up. Coming through. How do you switch again?
Come on, follow me!
We'll do it together. I got you now.
I thought you were gonna kill me.
Release the creature we captured.
A wild demon beast, huh?
What is that? Looks like some sort of giant beast.
I've got this.
Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you're near a monster, its HP and weaknesses will be displayed at the top of the screen. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed by using attacks that correspond to the weakness, or by using an unawakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict armor break on the enemy. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it and press X to perform a critical rush and cause it to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons to the right of a monster's HP gauge indicate how much HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will remove one icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and HP gauge depleted, the monster will be immobilized and finish it off with
Attack in
points.
force. You'll never defeat it alone.
All the numbers in the world won't save you. I am here to aid you. Are you even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast. Keep attacking.
I owe you one. You got my back?
If you insist. We can skip my turn, you know.
Oh, that was fast.
They defeated a demonic beast? Impossible! Talus isn't going to like this at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Really? Oh, well, I guess I did. Level up.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Nice.
I'm still just a delicate flower, you know.
I won't let myself stop here.
Yay! Level 7!
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Getting those good level ups.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Learn the ability Carp Diem, Combat Art Wind Sweep. When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts, magic, and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units, even for those within the same class. Manage them from the convoy menu. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come into effect when that weapon is equipped. Several different types. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battles with high recommended level will afford you greater chance of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. Boost special, Venom Edge. Ooh. Cool.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform? And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did. Oh, where are
You're
my
welcome.
manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
What?
Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, All's swell that ends swell.
Punch him.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Agree wholeheartedly.
There was one real piece of work. Kranya, I think, who managed to escape. I've seen all kinds of people as a mercenary, and she was definitely not your everyday bandit.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Because you didn't give her
I
a
was busy
chance.
speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait, and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I
Huh.
don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming.
I want to know who Arvel
What do you make
is.
of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point. Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
Are you in love,
It
Arvel?
was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
And here I thought I...
Are you lusting after Kranya?
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Well, I mean, you are what's keeping me alive, right?
And that's why Rhea has decided to take Tomas into custody. When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and questioning. You really think he's working alone?
Agree with
Comes
Claude
from that
there.
Monica girl we rescued, right? Still, I guess if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I agree with Leone.
Someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too? I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
Raphael,
As if
really?
anything would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch? I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
Trust the dining staff or suspect?
For now, we should assume everyone could be an enemy. There's no telling where their spies might be lurking.
Well, unless you're proposing we stop eating altogether, we'd best muster a little faith.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So, is it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are
No.
they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
There he is!
So is he actually evil this time again?
That man down there.
Because Kronya
Lady
wasn't
Rhea wants
Monica
to
this
speak with
time.
you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
He's big brain time.
Familiar, right?
Such hubris from mere vermin. You will pay for this.
Find him!
Right. What he did was just like...
I mean, the dude teleported away. What do you expect to find him?
Prologue. The battle for the Locket.
What Locket? And we're still in the prologue?
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
Well, yeah, he teleported.
Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
There's so many silent letters in there.
An unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shape-shifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Resist the urge and stay quiet.
Don't feel like sharing, All the same, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shape-shifting.
And now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Do you mind? I'm in my mind of space.
Hey there. Got a second?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect you or anything. But it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows, maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers. And maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider.
You're still an asshole for asking.
Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
Huh.
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
I can't believe the Almiran army is invading.
What?
And with the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed.
Oh yeah,
my
that's...
brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a round table.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
House Ordelia is close, so I like to think we've already sent reinforcements. Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fodlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Elmirans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad. Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fodlan's troubles has reached the Elmirans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Let me go.
Sure.
Maybe I can help.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me.
Shamir!
I'm a Knight of Saros. The bulk of the Knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas. And the rest of us fanned out to the Kingdom and Imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already. How did we end up with you?
The Church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Elmiran Wyvern Riders.
So we get to see what the Knight's best archer can do with a bow? I won't say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the Academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
So, is their class changing? Oh. Close allies. Hey, Marianne's a close ally. The Elmiran army is practically on our doorstep. I better talk to the others, calm my nerves.
Hold on.
You're the ex-merc who enrolled in the academy, right? Yeah, the name's Leonora. Good to meet you. I'm a mercenary by trade myself, though I'm actually with the Knights of Saros right now. Anyway, seems like you and me are in the same line of work. Let me know if you need something. Okay. We'll save Claude for last. Oh, goddess. Watch in silence. Yes, what is it? Just didn't want to disturb you, though it looks like I ended up doing that anyway. No, not at all. It's all my fault. Oh, can I redo that? Hi, Hilda. Ugh, I thought I was finally going to be free from my brother for a bit, but here I am. So much for all the fun I was going to have at school. Ask about her brother. I take it you don't have the best relationship with your brother? Honestly, the problem is that he cares about me too much. It's a total pain. Ugh, I just want to go back to the Officers' Academy already. Ugh, you. An Elmiran presence appearing near Fodlan's throat is not all too uncommon, but with House Goneril requesting reinforcements from all corners, I cannot help but think that we find ourselves in a situation most grave. What do you mean? House Goneril has ever been the epitome of courage, and Leicester has been considered secure for as long as they have held the Locket. So it must be a serious situation indeed if they are now willing to set aside their pride and ask for aid. Regardless, you are a commoner with no particular obligation to enter a dangerous battlefield. Are you certain you wish to remain with us? Yeah, fighting is sort of my job. I'm not worried. I see. In that case, I will not stop you, but I caution you not to overdo it. I don't like you, Lawrence. If the Elmiran army breaks through the throat, which granted is unlikely, the Alliance will be in a world of trouble. I wonder if Claude really appreciates the seriousness of the situation. Claiming that he does. I think the guy is perfectly aware and is just trying to put on a brave face for the troops. I mean, if he was running around panicking, everyone else would start doing the same. Yes, perhaps I should attempt to view the man in a more optimistic light. I think we'll soon learn if Claude has what it takes to assume the mantle of leadership. Let me through. Oh, why did I even come here? I'm going to be useless. Come on, Ignatz, we've come all this way, so it doesn't make sense to start worrying now. Besides, if we allow Elmira to invade, who knows what will happen to our hometowns. Yeah, Leone is right. I'm gonna give Elmira the thrashing of a lifetime to keep my little sis safe. You could say that all you want, but we're just commoners. We don't know the first thing about war. Hey, we trained at school, remember? We can totally outfight these guys. Maybe, but I still wish I had the kind of experience that Leonora does. Alright, this is just pathetic. Can you please talk some sense into him? Give some advice. Look, just go out there and do your best, and if things get too rough, there's no shame in retreating. Do what I can and run if things get too dangerous. Yeah, okay, I think I can handle that. No use in panicking when the enemy's at our door. We just have to go out there and get it our best. And now it's Claude. We've got all kinds of emergencies breaking out across Foldland at the same time. And while I think it's just a coincidence, it makes me a little uneasy about the future. Uneasy, huh? Sympathize. Yeah, I feel like things aren't going to be magically resolved just because we managed to fend off Elmira. We're on the same page there, for sure. I just hope this pit in my stomach is from something I ate and not some ill omen of the future. I can't help but feel like the events to come are going to have a massive impact on Foldland. Still, if I'm worried, the others probably are as well. You mind talking to them? Already did. Alright, better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Really? Ugh, he's now higher than Marianne. Gross. Thanks for talking to everybody. They're much more relaxed now. It won't be long till we're thrust into battle. You feel ready? Yes. Do I at least get to choose who goes into battle with me? Because I don't want Ignat or Lorenz.
I gave you an order, Nadir.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain staring at that wretched fortress. Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Elmira?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you.
I want to kill him.
As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now. And I wager he's plotting some mischief.
Ooh.
But once I've conquered Foldland, it won't matter what folly he attempts. The throne will be mine.
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all.
What's left of your troops, huh?
Thank you for traveling all the way to Foldland's Locket. I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril.
What is his hair?
Von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the Locket in whatever small way we can.
House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time.
He stuck his finger in an electric socket.
His heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Raphael's in love.
Address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors. Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
I hate Lauren
so
so much.
Alongside a famous general? No pressure there.
Yes, I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this one. Maybe I should go back to the monastery.
And I as well. Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards.
I agree,
Enemies
Lucifia.
just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
Talk boldly.
Stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Thanks, Holst.
God, his hair.
While done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh, so they are. The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the Locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
To battle! Can I choose who goes into battle this time? Before starting, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed will only be... Okay. Highlight a unit to see their advantage against the enemies that will appear on the battlefield. You can check weapon type and extra effectiveness. Sometimes there will be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the map with a wing, and only can be utilized by flying classes such as Pegasus Knights, and only while mounted. Press B when near the flight route, or enter the flight route while dashing to be automatically transported to the other side. Okay. Lawrence, I hate you. Wait. Fine. Do I not? I can't take Marianne? Okay. Oh. You. Oh, shit. I can use spells? I kind of want to switch that. Nosferatu. Sure. Wait, can I equip... Can I equip any weapon type? I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. And that. Yeah. Lysithia. Convoy. Okay. Equip weapons, combat arts, change abilities and classes. Wait. Convoy. You. No. How do you... No. Oh, okay. It's up top. So this is... I can become a Wyvern Lord. Ooh, do I want... I think what I'll do... Oh, that's probably for only for her, huh? I think what I'll do actually is... Hilda, what are you going... Oh, she wants to be one of these? Okay. Raphael. He wants to punch. Wait, that was... Brawler. Okay, so that is a... Dark Bishop? Dark Mage? Warlock, Grimory. Okay. This looks to be a... Mortal Savant. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and keep Leonora as is. Wait. Oh. I can. Hang on. Can I get rid of you? Guess not. Okay. Enough with that. Begin the battle. What I'm gonna do is make Leonora, I think.
Today we pry open the gates to Fodlan.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. But first, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Defeat.
Everyone
Okay.
buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
You got my back? I'll be cheering.
Let's go, Hilda. When poisoned, you will take damage over a set period of time, also you're strengthened. Hey, Claude leveled up.
Progress looks good on me.
Ugh. Goodbye, Wyvern Rider.
Those old Myrans think they've got muscle? I'll show 'em muscle.
Money!
Well fought, one and all. Now, perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his master plan?
Right. Since the central approach is crawling with enemy soldiers, we'll start by capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
Capture, yep. You.
All right, here I go.
Well, actually.
Let's try this.
I want you to kill
Let's see how
him.
this goes.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I think this will go well.
You kill that one.
To see this
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Raphael.
Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
Got it.
And you.
Time to make a name for myself.
The drawbridges here can only be lowered from one side, so we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Okay.
Can I ask you to hold the center, Holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to make use of it.
Who?
We need help.
Hurry! We have to save our knights.
Defeat the Wyvern Riders and aid. Cool. Nadir.
Souring on this whole affair, but if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Wasn't he working with
Sounds like Nadir could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at him.
It's your call, kiddo. But if you value your neck, I suggest you stay far away from me.
And here I was just...
when magic attacks me. Okay.
Just thinking I'd give my fighting skill a test. If it looks like we can't handle you, we'll come up with another way.
Well, if it isn't Nadir the Unstoppable, are you ready to settle the score? For the last time, it's Nadir the Undefeated, and I know you're doing that on purpose.
Okay.
Take a breather.
If you keep holding back Nadir, you'll have to retire that overblown
What?
title of yours.
Why are you going?
I'm Nadir the Undefeated.
Damn it, Leonora!
When it's smart to run, and I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
Okay, time to attack.
Leone has defeated a Myrmidon. Alliance soldier is on the move.
Stand our ground.
I shall trample all without exception.
Help them, huh?
Close. My thanks for your aid.
How are you not broken? Hilda, please? Nope. Useless.
Nobles must be strong.
I don't like him at all.
Take it down in one fell swoop.
I need to go kill this guy. Oops.
We're too late. I'm so sorry, everyone. We'll avenge you. Come on, follow me.
We'll do it together. I've got you now.
I'm probably gonna make Leonora an axe user, so... Oh, that's a flight thing. Where am I? Where is my key?
One stronghold down, one to go.
Good job, Lysithia.
Thunder flying units. Use arrows.
The Alliance has activated Ballista and fire on them. Cool.
Well, that's definitely working. Keep it up.
Look at Raphael. Oh, hi. They're all sword users right now, though, so I can't switch to Hilda. I did it! I'm murdered. Okay. Give me that. take that. I can't get in there. Can I get in here? No. Oh, I gotta go capture all the way up there, it seems. Wait, how do I get up there? I understand that's flight there, but... Let's smash this. Okay, can't get that way. Yay! We're gonna have to assume build a bridge that way. I don't have a thief, so... What the crap is that? Okay. Hi. I said build.
Fools, the lot of them. Strike them from this land.
Dark magic, spellbound. Okay. I'm not going to remember all this, so... Goodbye. Next. Give me this base! Hilda demands a sacrifice.
Hit them hard and fast.
Good job, Hilda. The drawbridge lowered.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked...
Hey, there's the key.
Central force, they could retreat. All remaining troops, attack!
I see. Things are looking up already. Now we just have to go after their general.
Claude, you need to kill this guy.
See how this goes.
Ignatz, you too.
Prepared to see this through.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's try this.
Okay.
They're scattering like leaves. Claude's strategies really are cut above.
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them!
I did it! I leveled up!
I'm still
Look at that speed. Not bad for an axe user, huh? Defeat the messenger to stop the call. Coming through. There's no way.
Now, charge and attack.
Prince Shahid, we'll trample those brutes into the dust from whence they came!
We have more enemies incoming.
Yeah.
Hilda,
Let's do this.
I need you to go open. Let's go with Raphael.
Take it down at once.
Where am I right now? Lawrence has seized. Nice.
Fight worthy of a king! Charge!
Defeat the Wyvern Riders. Okay.
Location is in danger.
Perfect. Oh, you bastard. Quad. He's in the middle of a battle.
Hit them hard and fast!
Get back here! Oh, I don't like how fist users play. Wow, that didn't even kill.
We changing places?
Switching it up, huh?
Well, this should kill. That one's done.
Now we have the enemy surrounded. Brilliantly played, young Regan.
Look up behind us! Those impudent worms! I'll put them in the ground myself!
Stand your ground.
Yay! Ooh, weapon. I wonder what was in the chest. Hopefully it didn't, like, get deleted. The only one left is the big guy, so let's head on over there. Just wanted to double check and make sure. I'm also gonna smash this because that. Oh. I should just have Claude do the fight.
Stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Elmyra. I thought I
Yeah.
recognized you. You look just like my horror of a little brother.
Then for your brother's sake and my own, It's time to put you in your place.
You fight well for a pack of brutes.
You're dead.
How dare you challenge me?
I didn't just challenge you, I kicked your ass.
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother! I will be the end of you one day. I promise you that!
Shouldn't we go after him?
Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
We, should have shot him down. Ooh, look at that. S rank. Fruit of life and an intermediate seal. Level up!
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Not bad.
Progress looks good on me.
Bad.
Still bulking up.
Okay. You got defense, res, and speed, so that's pretty good.
I feel like I've grown.
Strength and dex, okay.
Nobles must be strong.
You got magic on a spear user.
I'm aiming high.
Okay.
My efforts are paying off.
Alright.
I won't let myself stop here.
I still ended up as MVP. Okay, Hilda's rank 2. Claude's rank 2.
Not gonna forget this.
Okay.
I bet this'll come in handy.
I am capable of so much more.
I'll master this.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Iron Sword plus 4. Two intermediate seals. Ooh, look at all that money. Okay.
We did it! We won! We held the locket.
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
For some reason, the Almirans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall.
What matters is that we're safe, and no one from our house was killed.
Thanks to
Yeah.
Holst. He was out there taking on thousands of soldiers all by himself.
Hey, he wasn't the only one.
Actually, thousands. Although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
Yeah, well, give me a couple years and I'll be swatting down tens of thousands.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
Kinda nuts to think the Almiran Prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
So wait, is Claude
Like we did a pretty good job of
related to
slamming
that
the door in his
prince?
face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we just kicked him a little further away from it. An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if, you should trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Almirans away.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Oh, right. I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful. Also, Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the Locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough, and very helpful.
God, his hair!
That and your impressive tact on the battlefield. The Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you.
That we will.
Oops.
Glad to hear it. So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst. Come on, let's all go toast to Lester's bright future. Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That host sure knows how to throw a party.
That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc. It was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
What do you mean?
Once we're done with the Officers Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Lester for a while.
Are you proposing to me, Claude?
In blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full "who's this upstart" treatment around Lester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
That's why he wants me.
There are plenty of skilled students you could choose from.
Thought we'd been over this. I'm an outsider, and so are you. That makes us two peas in the wrong pie. Plus, we work well together.
In that case, I'm in. I need to find those mercenaries and repay what's owed.
Glad to have you.
As the representative leader of the Alliance, Claude narrowly defends Fodlan's Locket from Prince Shahid and the Omirans. But the future of the Alliance remains in jeopardy.
Okay.
Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire. And a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I'm assuming those are the other routes.
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Prologue Finn.
Golden wildfire. To war.
Alright, we're going to call this episode here, EscoNitz. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.
Thank you guys for watching, and a huge thank you to my patrons. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to make the content I do and do what I love to do. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.